Hi, and welcome to In Brandon Today. Today we're going to be talking about the Wheat City Fun Run, and it's going to be the first annual. And we're with Amber White, the owner of Anytime Fitness, and Amanda Gray, who's Anytime Fitness's events coordinator. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So let us know, what made you decide to organize a fun run in Brandon?
You know what, I just came up with it one day and thought there's so many people that leave Brandon to go to Winnipeg for the mud runs, the Foam Fest. They travel out to Dauphin, but Brandon doesn't have anything like this event. We have runs for charities and stuff, but nothing of this type of run. So Let's Fun has different obstacles, includes mud, foam, all the type stuff. So we thought we'd be the first annual and bring it to Brandon so people don't have to travel to get to one of those runs.
Right, but there's more than just the run. There's all kinds of events and everything that are going along with the run itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, included in the run, we're going to have a beer garden. We're going to be offering massages. We will have a canteen with food and prizes, yeah, for best dressed, biggest group, most enthusiastic runners. It'll be lots of fun, and all of those extra things, the profits from that will be donated to Brandon's own Boyd Stadium.
Right, which is a very good cause. Something that's near to my heart, being involved with football for a long time to get this going. So, you know, I know the WYFA really appreciates you guys thinking of them for donating the money to. So tell us a little bit more about the run itself. You know, what should people bring and all that kind of stuff.
It's going to be a 5-kilometer run. We're not on flat terrain. It's a lot of uphill, downhill, there's trees, there's canola fields, there's all sorts of things. So make sure that you're properly dressed for it. So good attire, great shoes, something like don't wear flip-flops to run in this. That's not good attire. And when you sign up online, you're just going to make sure that you're going to bring a printed copy of your waiver form with you and a towel, just in case, because you never know.
Right. So along with all that, though, you know, where is that going to be held?
So this is going to be at Grand Valley Campground. People that have been around Brandon for years know it as the former water slides. So we're having out there, that's why Amanda mentioned the terrain that goes up and down, because you'll literally be bringing back your memories of going up and carrying your old tube up where the water slides used to be. So it's going to be out there. It's about 9 kilometers out on Grand Valley Road. You'll see the big campground sign, and they've been grateful enough to help us groom the trails and get everything ready out there. So when Amanda was mentioning some of the obstacles, it's not just a 5K run. People can walk it. They don't have to be, you know, the fittest of the fit to do this run. It is going to be fun. It is for 12 plus, so you can bring your kids out there to do the run with you if you'd like to. And there's many different obstacles, from mazes, bouncy castle obstacles, foam. There'll be some agility things with tires that like a gauntlet you have to run through. What else am I missing?
There's going to be a wall that you'll have to climb.
A rope wall. Yeah, there's a couple different obstacles along the way, and so we want it to be fun for whoever, you know, maybe is more in it just for the walk and the obstacles. And then if you really want to challenge yourself, it's going to be more. You could do the 5K run and skip the obstacles if you really want, or really challenge yourself through it. So it's really for everybody.
Right. Hence the word fun.
Right.
For all of those things. That's really interesting. I don't think that's anything that we've actually ever really seen here in Brandon before.
No.
For, you know, where families can go out and have fun in you know, at an activity where you know, get a little bit of exercise in and too.
Yep.
And like you said, walk, crawl, run, however you can get around it.
There are points you might be crawling.
Yeah.
Right. So we've covered where it is. When is this going to be held?
On Saturday, August 19th.
Right.
Heats start at 11 a.m.
Right. So when you say heats, what does that mean?
Well, since we can't run, we're limiting ourselves to 300 participants. But of course, you can't 300 people all run at the same time. So we'll be breaking it down into heats, and those heats will start at 11 a.m.
Right. Okay. And how much is it to participate?
Right now, registration is at $60 per participant, and that price is good until July 31st. As of August 1st, it will go up to $70 per runner. So we're really wanting people to come sign up early, get that early bird price, and not wait last minute. But if need be, then we'll have registration pushed a little later, or even at the site that day. But we would really like to get as many members as we can now with that early bird price.
Right. And how can they register online?
They can go to wheatcityfunrun.eventbrite.ca. They can register on there. They can go to our Facebook page, which is Anytime Fitness Brandon MB, and look up, or just Google Wheat City Fun Run. So any one of those things will take you to our page to sign up. They can register right online there. You can register as a team or an individual. So we'd like to see some teams out there. The craziest dressed will win a prize. So we're hoping everybody comes out. Keeping in mind, we do have mascots for Anytime Fitness, which is our Running Man and Expressa. So if anybody wants to look up who those are, we'd love to see a team out there that's dressed in purple. We'd like to, Matt's wearing a shirt, bleed purple. That's all about Anytime Fitness. So we'd like people to come out there, dress up, have fun with it. And they can register online, or if they don't want to use a credit card online, they can come into Anytime Fitness during our staffed hours and register there as well.
Excellent. So we'll just recap a little bit here. It's at the Grand Valley Campground, the old water slides, August 19th. The heat start at 11 o'clock, and everybody should be pre-registered
Right.
by that time. And it's $60 now, and then $70 after or August 1st and on, right?
That's right, yeah. Registration is open until the 17th of August. So they can go online until then to register. The earlier you register, you can actually pick your preferred start time. So if somebody wants to come in earlier, the faster you register, you'll maybe get to pick the time that you actually want to run at. So we really...
And spectators are welcome.
Yes.
Please come and watch, see the fun, sit in the beer garden, and help get us some money for Boyd Stadium.
Right.
And it is free. Spectators do not have to pay to come in. They can just come in, let us know that they're there, and they can watch the run. They can walk around and see some of the parts of it, or they can just join the Farmery Beer Gardens and enjoy a nice refreshment with our runners there. Yeah.
Right, and all the proceeds from that, like you said,
Boyd Stadium.
go to Boyd Stadium. Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks for
welcome.
having
Thanks.
us. Sweet.
That was fast.